Right, so it turns out it was user error. I think I've worked out how to switch it so you go from front camera to back camera, which should be kind of handy for this kind of use of Bambuser, using it whilst walking. So in theory, so if I look at go, switched. Oh, hang on, I've got it upside down. There you go, switched. So yeah, I'm just coming out to the wind farm. It's just above my village. There's what, 3, 6, 9 turbines. As I said in one of the other videos, I'm just doing a short walk today. Just maybe about 3 miles, I think, something like that. Just to give the dog a chance to stretch your legs. I was supposed to be working today, but there's been something wrong with my broadband all day. So I suppose I could ring up the broadband provider and have a go, but I'm kind of hoping it'll just sort itself out. So I've taken the opportunity to spending a bit of time planning routes for a trip to Dartmoor end of this month, which is why I'm testing Bambuser, quite frankly. Because I think it'd be quite a nice way of sharing my time on Dartmoor, really. So the other thing I've done in this video as well is I've boosted the quality even further, and it seems to really cope with it. Still on 4G, but it's showing system health 100%, so in theory this should be streaming perfectly live, in theory. It used to say, I don't know if it's still the case, it used to pop up if people were watching or commenting. I've got no idea if that's still the case. But I quite like that. So I've got to remember, if I'm turning to look where the dog is, camera turns to, Phil, camera turns to. I quite like the ease of Bambuser. And it hasn't really ever changed either since it first came out, which was a long time ago. N95 I think I first used Bambuser on. And it's just easy, you just switch on the app and you just press the big record button and away you go. Which is definitely lacking in, well, audio boom for a start, but it's just nice to, yeah, just to press the button and go for it. Let's see if I can switch it back. Seamless. Now getting used to I have to switch hands, because obviously the front camera is there, whereas that the back camera, front camera, and then, sorry, if I hold it, alright, oh, actually to be fair, the cameras are in the same place, so I don't know why I'm having such a problem still. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what these videos come out like, really. I think I've only set it at 640 pixels wide. These aren't meant to be epic, high quality, high definition, widescreen TV film epics. They're more, they just seem to be good enough to see on a reasonable size, I guess. The detail will be interesting to see. I was a bit disappointed on Saturday with the level of detail that came up on the video. It was quite pixely and blocky, so I'm glad it can cope boosted to the high quality and still stream. Whether or not that'll work on Dartmoor, where there is less 4G, I don't know. But again, trial and error, play around. And play around with offline, so I don't think it necessarily always needs to be streamed either. I think the offline mode seems to work really nicely. So I could potentially boost the quality even more and then just upload it all at the Foxtor Cafe, which has Wi-Fi. So let's test the scene again. Look at that. So it's an absolutely beautiful day. There's a fair bit of cloud in the sky, but it's nice and warm. It's the nearest turbine to me. You can see kind of scattered across. There's a bit of an optical illusion that happens with these turbines, in that obviously, you know, I don't know how big a site size it is, but it seems that when you're at different parts of the local countryside, it seems to move from where you'd expect it to be. So all the turbines are this side of that village just there, which is the village of Road. But if you drive from Northampton, which is right over there somewhere, and you drive into road, the turbines look like they're the other side, which is very, very bizarre. Nice bit of a breeze. The other thing I was impressed with Bambuser on Saturday was I had this level of breeze when I was recording. It's not, not windy by any stretch of the imagination, but there's a definite. Well, I would expect it to make some kind of noise on the microphone, and it actually seems to have been quite nicely suppressed, which was quite unexpected. So I don't know if this is doing the same or not, but yeah. Right. Let's do a switch. Hang on, holding the wrong hand. There we go. I think the reason I need to switch hands is because my preference, being left-handed, my preference is my left hand. So the two camera pieces, which I guess is what this is classed as, it's much more comfortable to have it sitting in my left hand, not held too far up. And so my left hand would be blocking the front camera, but it's not blocking, obviously, this camera. But then when I'm looking the other way, so see, I've got to switch hands. So I wasn't making it up, it's because I'm left-handed. But if I practice the hand switch, I'm sure I'll get it nailed eventually. I did find, and yeah, I'll have to see what this one's like, but I did find when I was watching my video back from Saturday, this view is a little bit sickening. Not just because you've got to get a look at me, but it just sort of bobs about a bit, and I kind of felt a little bit sick. Behind mode, but that's really uncomfortable to hold to switch hands. There we go, wearing the 10 and 10 shirt. Well, the 10 and 10's on the back, so it's no good showing you the front. Well, my arms get tired. Also not really looking where I'm going, am I? Right, see, microphone's cover. Got to get used to that. Seamless, seamless. Right, now you're all feeling sick. No, I don't want to cancel. Right. I've clearly run out of things to say. So I'm going to leave it there for now. Bye for now.